Hi guys, Alberto here, you're watching the Bedroom Rocker YouTube channel, and today we're checking out my PRS SE Custom 24 using the script from the guys from that pedal show. So I'm gonna switch between answering a couple of questions about the guitar with some sound demos or some playing clips. So grab a drink, sit tight, and let's go. This is a PRS SE Custom 24 30th Anniversary Edition, and I've acquired it 3 years after moving to Germany for my studies, so I felt like I was well settled in and wanted to start playing guitar again. So I was looking for a mid-range guitar that could cover a lot of ground, and this guitar is exactly that. The guitar has quite traditional specs for a Custom 24, so it's a mahogany body with a super nice quilted maple top, rosewood fretboards with the bird inlays, a wide thin neck profile, 24 frets with a 25-inch scale length, and then in terms of electronics, you have 2 humbucking pickups with coil splits, a 3-way toggle switch, and volume and tone controls. In terms of mods, the tuning stability from factory was honestly not the best, so I have added a Graphtec nut and locking tuners from John Mann's Guitar Vault, and I recently also added a Holland GK3 MIDI pickup, which I'm not covering today, but I just made a whole video about that, so feel free to check it out. First of all, this is an incredibly versatile guitar, so with 24 frets and the 2 humbuckers with the coil splits, you can really cover a lot of ground, and I do think this guitar sounds good in all of the available positions. Second is a very beautiful instrument. I really love the quilted maple top. I think nowadays Many entry-level brands can do very nice looking flamed maple tops at a good price, but quilted maple tops are still a bit more difficult to get, so I think this is a bit of a differential on this guitar. Finally, this guitar is incredibly lightweight and ergonomic, so compared to my Fender Telecaster or my Gibson Les Paul, this guitar just feels like a feather. And if I have to make, like, say, a 2-hour long set list standing on the stage and covering a wide variety of styles, this is the guitar that I would get because it's simply the most versatile, lightweight and ergonomic, easy to play for a long period of time. The action is set relatively low, lower than in my other guitars, but still I'm a blues player, not a shredder, and I like to have a bit of room to get underneath the strings and bend them. The guitar came with 10s from factory. I like to set it up with 11s. This hurts my fingers a bit if I'm not playing very often, but I think that's how the guitar sounds its best, and I like to have a bit of a fight when playing them. Finally, I use it with standard tuning and also drop D tuning, so usually when I'm playing some drop D stuff, this is the guitar I go for, and I don't usually play any other alternative tuning. For my taste, the pickups are a little bit too hot, so I feel sometimes, especially in the bridge pickup, it can get quite honky in the mid-range, and it lacks a bit of the clarity or the definition in the top end. But at the same time, this kind of makes this guitar a bit more different from my Gibson Les Paul. So if I want a more traditional PAF sound, I would reach out for the Gibson, and if I want a more modern sound, I go for the PRS. Second thing is the neck profile, so the wide thin neck profile is quite skinny, and I tend to prefer fatter necks. I like to have a bit more beef to grab, but that's a personal preference. It's a bit annoying, but not a deal breaker for me.